Good evening, everybody. This is Leo here. Welcome to another Leo Lee podcast. And you guys are in for a treat tonight. I have here with me Mr. Barry, one of our students from our job coaching program. And he has made us very, very proud by successfully getting a very, very good electrical engineer jobs in New South Wales. And the reason why I'm bringing him in today is to share with you his journey with our program, what were some of his lessons learned along the way, and you guys can then implement this in your daily life as well to see how much it can change for your professions. But before we start, thanks for joining us today, Barry.
Thank you so much, Leo.
Okay, so Barry, before we start, can you just quickly, in about maybe 5-6 sentences, can you quickly introduce yourself, like who you are, what background, what study you've done, where do you live now, and all that?
Sure. So I'm Barry. I'm from New South Wales, Sydney. I finished my master's from Western State University in electrical engineering back in 2020, November or December. Yeah. From last 6 months, I'm just hunting for the jobs, like as a madly. And then I found Leo, and I admitted in his job coaching program on, I think, June intake or July intake.
I think July. Yeah.
July. Yeah. So actually, I referred by one of my friend, Nishat Raki. She was also Leo's student as well. And when I found Leo, I think I got a pathway. That how can I move my career ahead. So before that, I was just roaming around here and there, like randomly. I didn't have any proper path or proper plan for how to get a job or how to get into the professional field in Australia. Because most of our students or most of the people like me, they don't know that how to crack these things. Because the Australian job culture is not same as the other, like I'm from the Bangladesh, so from my country, so it's not like that. It's completely different. So how do you need to approach the employer, and how to need to crack the job sector? So you need to learn it. And basically, I didn't know anything about that, and Leo just taught me everything.
Okay, and before we tell them too much about the program, maybe just walk us through a little bit what happened before that, because I think your story is very, very interesting. So when you came here, which year do you come to Australia? Which year?
I came mid of 2017, like July 2017.
Gotcha. And you came here to do your master, am I right?
Masters, yeah. So after first semester, I changed my university from Macquarie to Western Sydney. And there I finished my master's in last year.
Gotcha. In electrical engineering.
In electrical engineering, yep.
Gotcha. So tell everybody, because I think this is very important to tell them, is when you first came here, did you want to find a professional job right away, or you don't even think that it is possible, or what went through your mind when you first came here?
All right. That's a pretty interesting thing. Like I never thought before before coming in Australia, I never thought that I'll do a professional job during my studies. Never. Honestly speaking, I never thought. My culture, my environment, my seniors, so everyone surrounding me, they used to do the odd jobs during their study time. So it was in my mind that, okay, this is the thing that is a common thing that you need to do. There's no other way. If you want to live here, if you want to earn something in your master's time, study time, you have to work odd jobs. So I never think about the professional jobs during my study time. I did a lot of things. I did cleaning. I work in the Woolies, even though I work in the Woolies. I used to do the Uber Eats. So lots of things I have done it.
Wow.
But I never thought that I can do a professional job during my studies or after I study straight away.
I got you. So now, when do you think that mindset start to change? When do you start to think that it's actually possible? When do you start to think that, okay, it's actually possible to land a professional job?
Like honestly, when I saw Raki got the job at the beginning during her study time before finishing her master's, because she finished her master's just after me. So when I saw that, like, she got the job, and later on she told me that I applied these things and I went to the job coaching program of Leo. So you can give a try. I said that is really interesting, because she got the job during her study time, and we're thinking that after finishing our master's, we're still thinking that maybe it's not possible before PR. No one is going to give you the job. So later on, from February or March, I slowly I started looking for jobs, but very slowly. And by the end of June, when I saw that, like, yeah, people are getting jobs, your job coaching program is really useful, and people have their positive feedbacks, I said, I think that would gonna be a big thing for me. Good. And I just went for it.
So it's all about the surroundings, isn't it, Bari? Because if you have a good surroundings, if you got people who are positive, and if you got all the success stories around you, then that really open up your mind that it's actually possible. But if you keep surrounding with people who are living below their potential and who are struggling, then you don't even believe this is possible. And obviously, it's not just Raki, but Shawan, and then Tasmia, right? All these people.
Yeah, a lot of friends,
all your good friends, they all get jobs. So it starts to opening up your mind as well. That it's actually possible. And then every week you see our success stories, and you start to believe more. So I'm very happy for you. Which brings me perfectly to the next question: is what would be 3 things that are most surprising for you entering into this program about finding job, that you never even thought it was possible to do that? Something was shocking to you.
Okay.
When you try our program.
The first thing is calling the employers.
Cold call.
Yeah, cold call. Before that, like before your job coaching program, I heard sometimes some of my friends, not like from every one of them, but like a couple of my friends, they told them you can give them a call and just speak with them. Maybe it will work. They can like give you a job. I said, oh, you are bullshit. Why should I call them? I should apply. I should apply in the online or in the job site. That's the thing that I need to do. So one is cold call, and I got to know that how to do a cold call. It's not a thing that just pick up a call and just call them, hi, good morning, blah blah blah. It's not that. You need to know that how to crack that one. That is really surprisingly I learned from your coaching. Second one is follow up.
Follow up. Wow. Okay. Tell us about that.
So follow up is very important, because before your job coaching program, I applied a few many jobs, but never follow up a single job. Never follow up, never call them, or never try to find out who is the hiring manager, who is the director that I can speak for a couple of minutes to just let them know that I applied. So follow up is very important. During the job coaching program, Leo, that I applied, wherever I applied, I tried to follow them up, and it really worked. Even though this job that I got, I followed them up for a couple of times. Then they offered me for the interview. I went there, and after that, like, I keep following them up. And before that, I applied for some other companies. I gave them interviews, and it's just only for follow-ups.
It's all because of follow-up. Yes.
Exactly. Yes. It's all because of follow-up. I just want to tell a little bit of short story, because I applied for a company, big company, and I didn't even know who is the HR manager. I called straight away to the customer service center, online customer service center. And from there, I got to know who is the HR manager. They told me, "What's your problem?" Like, I said, "I don't have any problem. Actually, I am looking for your hiring manager. I know you are not that team member, but just let me know whom can I talk." So that guy said, "Okay, so she's the hiring manager. Let me try to just connect your call to her." But he couldn't. But I remembered the name, the hiring manager's name, and
Okay.
I found her on the LinkedIn. Straight away, I messaged her and I give her a continuous follow up like a couple of times. And 3-4 days later, she replied me. She asked my phone number. She contacted with me. I spoke with her. I applied, interviewed, a lot of things. So there's another thing. Follow up. Follow up is very important. Maybe there's some other applicants who is more good than you, but follow up is that thing. If you follow up, you can show your interest. You can show your potentiality.
So true.
So
and that can set you apart.
Exactly. That can make you different than others.
Gotcha. So we talk about cold call and then follow up. Is there anything else that you feel
there's
like
another thing. I didn't do that one. I'm sorry, Leo. I know the walk-ins. Honestly, I like suggest my friends, some of my friends and my little brothers. They just finished their masters this last month. So I told them, go straight away, go for the walk-in. Don't wait for anything. Go for the walk-in, and then just come to me. He said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yes." They were so amazed. Go, maybe they're gonna like tell something. They're gonna be disturbed. I said, "No, just go there." I didn't do that one, but I never found any like any a bad history or anything like that the incident from anyone. So it's very positive thing. So just do it. So this is the one another thing.
Gotcha. And obviously there's a lot more than that, isn't it, Barry? But those are the main three things. So now walk us through about your current job that we recently landed. So tell us, how do you land it, and how do we prepare you for throughout the process? So how do you get this role?
So I use my Powerbase to find out the company.
Tell everyone, because a lot of people don't understand what is a Powerbase, Barry. That's a new concept for them.
That's the another like important thing that I learned from you, Powerbase. Even though I don't even know what the meaning of Powerbase. After doing the first class of your coaching, I got to know, okay, this is the Powerbase. This is called the Powerbase. So this is interesting thing. So where I'm working at the Woolworths, so there's a guy, he also working with me here. So he's doing his bachelor and just finished. So he's working that company part-time for like the last couple of months. So we always have some discussion in our lunchroom about our career, peer, job. So suddenly when I was speaking with him about this job, he told me that you can just give them a call if there's any vacancy, because some of the people, they are leaving, they got another job, so maybe they need some people. And I said, it's all right. Then I waited because that my friend, he told me that there's some interns, maybe not now, just few weeks later. So anyway, I called them maybe a month ago, and I said I spoke with the director of that company. So he's a nice guy. He asked me about my details, like my background, what have I done in my master's and in my bachelor degree, and what skills do I have on my strengths.
Which is something that we will prepare you, all the pitch. You will know how to do that.
All the pitch, because before speaking with him, you taught me that how to crack that one, how to like interact with the guy. So that's the thing I just learned from you. You showed me that, okay, speak this one, ask the questions or answer the questions like that, in that way, so that like he can understand your potentiality or your skills, like who you are. And later on, when after speaking with him, he was showing his interest. He told me, okay, I'm giving you an email ID. Just send me your CV, and my operations team, they will gonna arrange an interview for you. I said, that's good. Then I straight away I sent my CV. Before sending my CV, obviously I spoke with you, you and me, both of us, like we just updated our CV according to the job requirements and the descriptions, and just straight away I just sent it to there. Later on, a week later, they replied me that okay, they wanted an interview with me, like few days later. So I went there on that day. There's another thing I told you, Leo, that I want a few days to take some preparation before the interview. I think you can remember. So, but you told me don't do that one. Whenever they said, just go for it. Maybe by that time they can. Maybe
they might change their mind.
Exactly. So on that time, I just realized, yes, you're true. You're right, because maybe someone can. Because I found a lot of people are working in that company.
Wow.
So I found that okay, there's the thing. If I go there, if I don't go there, because this thing I know now that a lot of people are working there. Before I didn't know, but after when you told me that don't be late, just go straight up whenever they ask you to go there, I realized okay, yeah, that's the thing. I don't need to do any kind of late. Just whenever they are asking me to go, just let's go. So I went up there before, as you also told us that just before going an interview, when you are going to interview, get some gifts.
That's a game changer.
Man, trust me, when I went there for the interview, so the operations manager, so he came to me and I just gave it to him. There's a bag and a couple of boxes of chocolates. So he said, man, what is this? I said, this is like my gesture, like a normal thing. So just a gift for you and for your team members, just chocolates. He said, what? Like, so you are telling that you are securing the job. Actually, you are securing the job by this. There's another guy from the accounting department. He came to me as well. Oh, I love the chocolates, man. Give it to me.
Oh, wow. And so they like it. They like it so much.
Yeah, definitely. They like it so much. Like he said, like no one has ever done it before. So one of the quality assurance engineer, she told me that, is this a culture of your country? I said, no, it's like, yeah, it's a culture of my country. Whenever you're going somewhere new, just give something like sweets. It's a gesture, nothing else. So, all right, it's a very like you just make all of us full. I said, no, it's not like that. So, yeah, thank you so much for your chocolates. So yeah, wow. that was fine. Yeah. And later on, they asked me some questions on the interview, and they were so like helpful, and they just wanted to see that my interest, my potential. Some of the questions I couldn't reply properly, like the 100% properly, but they didn't do like tell me anything, like rather tell me anything negative. They told me, okay, I'll show you how it works.
Wow.
They showed me everything. They like make me understand, okay, this thing works like that, blah blah blah. So I said, that's good. And then they just went to work with me to just show me the whole office and the production warehouse. It was good. And later on, they told me that, okay, we like you. I think you'll be a good fit for us. So when can you join? So I said, yes, I joined straight away.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I just need 2 weeks to just inform my employer, the current employer. He said it's all right. So before the interview, they emailed me that if everything goes all right, if they like me, if I'm successful, then I can start from January, like after Christmas holidays. So after going there, they offered me that you can start as join now.
Wow.
Like how many days are you free? I said like two days I'm free, I can work. They said, just come with us, join with us, just see how we work, what are you gonna do here, just see the environment. I said, yeah, I'm all right. I'll be happy. They're here.
Wow.
I started my job a couple of weeks ago, and I am going there for 2 days.
How do you
By the
find
2
it so
days,
far? You've been enjoying it? You've been enjoying everything?
yeah, everything. I'm enjoying everything. They're very good, very friendly. Everyone. The company is that much big. Small company, like around 20 to 30 people.
Mm.
But everyone is so friendly and helpful. Everyone helps each other. Doesn't matter you
Wow.
don't know. Like our director, the main boss, he always says one thing. I don't want to know that what do you know. I just want to know that you have the interest. You want to try with your best. I don't have any problem if you don't know anything. We'll like teach you, but I want to see that yes, you have that interest to do that one. You don't have any negative vibes that okay, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. No.
Attitude. They're looking at attitude.
Exactly. They're looking at the attitude. Your positive vibes, positive like potentiality, positive attitude. So these are very important things. So,
and if you remember in our class, I told you in the very first day, we talk about soft skill and hard skill. And I told you how soft skill are, if not more important than hard skill, which is the technical skills.
Yep.
And obviously, in this case, you have a very good soft skill and they like you.
Yep.
So I'm very glad. So probably my last question, Barry, because I know you're going to go soon, would be, would you recommend this program to other students who are struggling to find a professional job? And if yes, why do you think they should join this program?
Definitely, there's no chance or no questions to say no. That okay, no, don't go to that job program. It's not because only that I got a job. It's not because only for that. I learned a lot of things from your coaching program, like how to like make yourself professional, how to be a professional in your like professional life, how to follow up. The follow up is not only for the jobs, for everything, for maybe for your relatives, your families, anything.
Exactly.
Follow up is very important. So I learned a lot of things from the job coaching program. So my friends, my relative, my brothers, or anyone, I always suggest them, just you can give a try. Just go with them. Maybe you are spending a lot of money outside here and there, but just think that you are investing some money for entire of your life, and I can bet you that you won't regret. You never regret. So you will have the job definitely if you blindly follow the LEOs, all the techniques, rules.
Yep.
Just if you can blindly follow that one, you're gonna be successful very soon. And definitely your job coaching program has a lot of things that will gonna change your whole career, like the professional life to land a job. So I'll recommend it. I'll recommend your program for other students or whoever wants to do, but they're in bit of confusion. Okay, either I'm gonna do or not. But I'll say that just go there. Even if you want, just go for the silver one. I'm sure I can bet you that after doing like first class, you'll say, Leo, do you have your diamond?
Wow, Leo, can you upgrade me?
Exactly. Even I did it. The same thing.
You did it, exactly.
So they will gonna say, that's what I'm saying, just I can bet that one. So you're never gonna regret that.
Wow.
So so far I can say that after coming in Australia, the money I have spent for the program, that's one of the best investment of my entire Australian life.
Oh, thank you so much, Barry. Oh, that really means a lot to me. And I really wish you well, Barry, and I hope we stay in touch. And
sure, definitely
we will. And now if you come to Tasmania, you know we're here. If I come to Sydney, we definitely have to meet up, right?
Definitely.
I'd like to see you. I want to see Rahi, Shawan, all your friends.
Definitely, yeah. Before finishing that one, I just want to say one thing. Like, I know that the surrounding, like I just want to say Rakhi and Shawan, a big thanks and big like love, lots of love for them, because Rakhi just changed my mindset.
Wow.
I always I'll be grateful to her always. Like she just changed my mindset. She always pushed me, just go for it. So she always encouraged me, not she, Shawan, Rakhi, both of them. They always encouraged me, just do it, do like that, do this way. They help me. They like mentally, like any documents, anything. They help me a lot.
Wow.
Every time when I feel upset, they came to me. Don't worry, just go for it. So I can't say like how much did they have done for me. Like I can show my the greetings for them. I don't have any words. Like honestly, I never say them, but this is my thing. I can feel it from my inside.
Wow.
They changed my lot of things. So because of them, I got it. Because of Rakhi, I got it. And you were the pioneer of this whole thing.
Yeah, it's all interrelated, Barry. Everything
exactly.
just linking together.
Yeah.
So because I that's what I like about Rakhi. She's very positive and
positive.
Shawan is same, very positive. And this is something that we are lacking in society these days. More than ever, everybody needs to be more positive, because there's so many negativity outside
around India.
work.
Exactly.
So we got to remain positive, and I'm glad you took on a good path. So congratulations again, Perry, and I'm very happy.
Thank you so much, Leo.
Keep up your good work, and we stay in touch. Okay.
Sure.
Okay,
I wish you all the best for your company as well.
Let's go. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.